Hi, it's Lonnie with Crafty Traveler. Happy 2022. I'm here to tell you about our first long trip of the new year. You might notice the quilt behind me. This is the one I did that was my Christmas quilt for this year. The pattern is called a Disappearing 9 patch, but I use a pattern by Liz Adams, and she calls it a View Askew. So you can go on Scotty Dog Marketplace and look for this. I'll put that information down in the description as well. She sells the pattern. If you know how to do a Disappearing 9 patch, you can do this pattern, but her pattern is less technical, more accurate, and faster. So you might want to check it out. We are headed down to the desert. To Quartzsite. After we leave our home, we're going to be going over to a Harvest Host in Acampa, California. We're going over to St. George Winery. And I'm sure I'll be doing videos on all the places we stay. Then the second place we're going to stop overnight is in Bakersfield at the River Run RV Park. We only like to travel 4 or 5 hours a day. We don't like to go much farther than that. So that's why we stop kind of frequently. I know some people just go and go and go until they get there, but we're retired. We can take our time nowadays. So after Bakersfield, we're headed to Joshua Tree National Park. Now, we used to live down in the desert by Palm Springs back in the 70s. And even before that, my family went to Joshua Tree on campouts. But I haven't been there since the late 70s. So this will be fun. Then from there, we'll go to Quartzsite. And we will be staying at the Split Rail RV Park for the first 4 nights. And then on the 25th of January, we will move out to La Posa South and meet up with the Next Exit rally. Now, one of the big things I really want to do, because I haven't done it ever before, this is our first time to go to Quartzsite, is to go to the RTR. We're only going to be there for the last 2 days of it, but at least I'll get to see what it's about. And I understand that Saturday and Sunday, that would be the 22nd and 23rd of January, they're having van tours and RV tours. So that will be fun. And I hope to meet up with some people there. And another big event that I really want to attend is at the communication booth where Tony Barthel and Peggy Barthel will be staying and managing. And on Thursday the 27th, they're going to have a YouTuber roundtable. So I really want to make that and hopefully meet some of the YouTubers that I love to watch. We'll leave Quartzsite on the 30th of January and travel down to Tucson. And we'll be staying at the Prince of Tucson RV Park for about 3 nights. And I have a friend that lives in Tucson now, and I'm going to meet up with her, and we promised to take her out to dinner if she would tell us about places to go and see. And of course I want to go to Saguaro National Park. And then my friend Karen manages 2 visitor centers in and around Tucson. So I hope that we can meet her at one of her visitor centers while she's at work, and she can give us a tour. We're going to the Copper Mountain RV Park in Arizona, and stay there for a couple nights. And from there we're going to go over to the Veterans Regional Park in La Quinta, California, Lake Cahuilla. And hopefully we'll get some fishing. They stock trout in that lake in the wintertime, and I think there's also bass and bluegill. When we lived down in the desert, we used to go there and fish, and that was in the 70s. I took my children there, and that's where they caught their first trout when they were like 2 and 4 years old. So that'll be a good memory when I'm there. After leaving La Quinta, we're going to go to Barstow and stay at the Calico KOA. And I haven't been to Calico Ghost Town in I don't know how long, probably 45 years at least. And I know it's changed a lot, because when I went there, there was just old buildings there. But I think they've got more concessions and have fixed up some of the buildings. That'll be fun. After leaving Calico Ghost Town and Barstow, we're going to go up 5 to Harris Ranch. And if you've never been to Harris Ranch, they have wonderful steak dinners. And I understand you can stay in the parking lot as long as you purchase a meal. And of course, it's always good to call ahead. After Harris Ranch, we're going to go visit a cousin of mine over in Sutter, California, and chat with them and visit with them. And then we're home. We're going to leave on January 16th and return on February the 12th. Now this video probably won't be posted until after we're home, so this will be the premiere video for our desert trip, and there'll be a lot more videos to come after this. Oh, I almost forgot. I had a new shirt. My friend Jackie Knoll made shirts for us, a little bit smaller logo this time. And I also have one for Ernie. And we have a new hat with the logo on the hat. I also had her put the logo on this sweatshirt for me. The only thing I wish I asked her to do would be to put the lettering in white rather than black. But that's my fault. I'll live with it. If you would like to have a shirt made, she uses the iron-on vinyl. And I have other shirts of hers that I've washed many times. She also did the tire cover. Which you've probably seen. And we went all the cross country with that tire cover, and none of the lettering or pictures came off. So I really recommend her. And you can find her on Facebook. You find her on Facebook at Jackie Knoll, Knoell. And I also put her information down in my description. She can do anything on a t-shirt, a hat, a sweatshirt, tire covers. She can put anything on that you want. And her t-shirts are only $20 with the logo. So you can make a decision about that and contact her by Facebook. Okay, I think that's all I have for now. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, and subscribe, of course. And don't forget the little bell. And stay crafty in 2022. Thanks for watching.